find out that there's this body in this vehicle. Jane BASHARA found dead in a Mercedes in a Detroit alley. It doesn't add up. It's not a robbery. Nothing was really taken from her car. This is not a carjacking. Her car is left in Detroit. She lives in Grosse Pointe.
And Grosse Pointe means something, doesn't it?
Grosse Pointe in Metro Detroit means a lot. Grosse Pointe is one of the most affluent suburbs in the country. It is the place that everybody wants to live. The homes are beautiful, the lawns are manicured. Everybody appears to live this perfect life, just like Bob BASHARA. But the big difference here, Bob BASHARA had a secret life nobody knew.
What was the public life of Bob BASHARA? The front porch, mom, dad, brother, sis.
Right.
Bob BASHARA.
I mean, you look at the BASHARAs from the outside and you see this beautiful home in this beautiful neighborhood, successful wife, 2 kids, everything appears great. He is the king of Grosse Pointe Park. Everybody loves Big Bob, but that's the Big Bob he wanted everybody to know. It's not the real Bob.
In your reporting, you found there was another side to Bob BASHARA. Very dark, very kinky.
Well, Bob BASHARA was the party man about Grosse Pointe, but we're talking about a dinner party, a Christmas event. But the other side of Bob BASHARA, the real party side of Bob BASHARA, happened behind closed doors. And we're not just talking about a casino night. We're talking about events that centered around S&M and bondage, and it all featured Bob BASHARA.
How did that story start, Greg? How did you get an inkling of it?
Excuse me, I'm going to get coffee. But the story regarding the otherwise secret. We received information that police were taking a close look at the building that Bob BASHARA owned in Grosse Pointe Park. We went to that neighborhood, we started talking to neighbors, and one neighbor said to me, well, I didn't notice anything too strange in that building.
The property has a bar, huh?
The property has a bar in the basement, and one of the neighbors said, well, I do notice from time to time men and women dressed in leather from head to toe, wearing masks, carrying whips, but that's the only thing I noticed that could be out of the ordinary. And I'm like, out of the ordinary? Yeah. And it did not take long. As soon as that information got out, we were flooded with emails from people that are a part of this underground adult community. People saying, I know Bob BASHARA, but I don't know Bob BASHARA as Grosse Pointe Bob. I know Bob BASHARA as Master Bob.
Give us a little lesson, Hank, in this alternate lifestyle that apparently is out there.
It's a huge